Hey, this is Seth. Great to have you here Saturday morning on the 15th. This bit is not going to be part of the video. I'm just informing you. Last night, or yesterday morning at 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard my water running, and it sounded like I was doing the laundry and washing the dishes in the dishwasher. And come to find out, my water in the basement, I have all the water comes into the house and it's heated by a wash on the wall, a on-demand hot water heater instead of a tank. And it sprung a leak because it was 10 below last night. And this is probably the first time it's been 10 below this year. So, long story short, I don't have a shower. I have to wash my hair in the sink. So I recycled some clothing because I can't use the washer. So I'm gonna have to wash in the sink or hit up one of my neighbors and friends to use the washing machine, or go downtown to the village wash basin. Not looking forward to that. Because if you're used to having dishwashers and washer dryers in your house, it costs a lot of money to do load of laundry or several. It's like $10. Anyway, that isn't part of that video. I will have probably a longer video, or I may not even make one, because, it's not part of this channel. So, I was having a hard time figuring out what I wanted to do for Sunday's video, and I posted my, video where I'm wearing the shirt and I'm massaging my face. And one of my high school friends, her mom used to drive our bus, so they would drop me off at the end of the road and I would walk home. And maybe that's another video too, because nowadays kids don't walk home. Good reason. That's good reason for them not walking home, because it's dangerous today. She's a special ed teacher, and she saw my video. She wondered why I wasn't a special ed teacher, and she didn't know that I went to college undergrad for teaching. And, I know I have cerebral palsy, and I know that if you have a disability, people like to lump you into groups, like all the disabled people on the right, all the Latino students on the left. Because it's easy for your brain to do that, but you have to kind of fight against it. And you have to go, oh, it's my friend Jose, oh, it's my friend, Juan, I don't know. It's my friend Kobe Bryant, I don't know. You have to make distinctions between people. So when I was in college, I did teaching, but I did English teaching because I knew that if I were in special ed, the kids, a special ed teacher with a disability for special ed kids with disability, and I wanted to say no. A teacher is a teacher. I have a disability, so I should do English because everyone will have me, and everyone will learn, and I'll learn from them. Because teaching, well, it's a two-way street. It's a two-way street, and a lot of the times, the teacher learns more than the students, and then they learn more when they figure out. Because the thing about students is that your brain is always developing, or even developing into your early 20s. So that's why some countries don't let people drive until they're 18, 19, like England. And we do it at 16 because it's kind of necessary, because we are a car culture. Anyway, I'll get back to my point, is that when you are learning stuff, just soak it up like a sponge, you get to the point where you're oversaturated. I should make okay, I have some water. See, my sink does not the shower, because it requires a whole lot more water pressure. So, back to my point. Water, alright? Sponge. Student's brain, or everyone's brain, is like a sponge. And the water is information. And when you dip the sponge in the water, you learn stuff. And it just gels and soaks in. But if you learn too much, if you have all this information like in school, math and science and geology and history and social studies and economics and whatever else you have to learn, all at the same day, all on different subjects, what happens to your brain? It gets overloaded. Overloaded brain can't take any more information. Can't take any more information. Teacher, my brain is full. Alright, so the reason why people classify people like Latinos over here, disabled people over there, it's just an easy way to learn linking A and B, C and D. Okay, and I didn't want them to link me that way, because I don't care if they think of me as a disabled person, because, you know, I'm a disabled person. Let me get the straight out of the way. The really bad part is that they do it to the students, because those students bear the brunt of being marginalized. You know, I can't be friends with you, you have a disability. I am a teacher. I am removed from their cliques. So for the kids, I wanted them to be more integrated as much as they can be with their class, because I was really integrated with my class and it did wonderful things for me, and I wanted the same for them, of course. I ended up getting my teacher certificate, but at the time, and then I got it in 1997, putting up a picture here of my graduation with my grandparents and Kate. I didn't end up using it because the older teachers weren't retiring in 1997. They basically held on until 2001 because they wanted better retirement. And who's to blame them? They should have the best retirement they can have, because being a teacher is very, very hard. Harder than other jobs. So, I went to Dartmouth. I spent a year after graduating from undergrad in the special ed classrooms being an aide, helping kids with work and growing up stuff. And then I went to Dartmouth and I blew my interview, and I should talk about that in another vlog. I blew my interview and I should talk about that in another vlog, but I got in and I studied disabilities in film, and I graduated. The year I graduated, 9/11 happened and it blew all the jobs out of the area because people were scared and fleeing, and then I had to work in tech. So, that's the teacher story. But I'm always the teacher type, like Randy's right. He was a teacher until he couldn't be a teacher anymore. And he's still teaching us about all the great cars we can possibly buy. And that's why I like sharing these vlogs with you, because Hollywood is not doing a good job with diversity as far as people with disabilities. I enjoy, sometimes, Anzo's character who has Down syndrome. I enjoyed Speechless, although I didn't watch it because it mirrored my life kind of too closely, and I was like, it's for other people. I didn't watch Breaking Bad because at the time I didn't get the channel. But they need to have more people with disabilities. A Good Doctor is good. I don't watch it because, I don't want to overload myself. I like other things that are not disability focused. Because, I do lots of movies and that's what I like. But I think I'm getting more traction with talking about me, which I hate, because I don't hate it here, because it serves a purpose, and that was my original purpose for going to Dartmouth, for becoming a teacher, that stuff, and it fills a need, a niche. And I'm not giving you guys fake information. I don't own a Ferrari. I don't own a yacht. I'm just a guy way up in New Hampshire talking about how cerebral palsy, asthma, and PBA affect my life and don't affect my life. So thank you. Really glad you watch my videos. Really glad that I can help people understand at least my world of disability as it applies to me and maybe some other people. I don't know. I have made videos on other people who have disabilities, and they have their own perspective as they should. And therefore I can offer my perspective, which is different. And then if you watch both of our channels, you get different points of view and different topics. I want you to have a good day. I want to get out in the sun. Now it's not 10 below, it's very bright. Amazingly bright, beautiful, beautiful winter day. right? So that's what I'm looking at, and I'm going to go outside and do something about it. So, like, comment, subscribe. Love how you're watching my videos. Thank you. Have a great day.